Are live. And hey, folks, good morning. This is Robert. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Thank you for joining me today. I can see that we're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube Stream now, we're live on YouTube Events, we're live on Periscope, and it's still turning a little button to get on LinkedIn. But hey, folks, today I just want to share with you multi-streaming. Okay, this is where you can plug into, just not just doing Facebook Live. You can actually use a software that will allow you to stream into multiple media channels. So if you're a network marketer, sales, what your profession might be. Folks, this is a wonderful tool for getting the message out. So as you all know, videos basically videos get about 80% opening rates when it comes to flipping through media channels and stuff. So you want to be where people's eyes are, okay? So today we have a solution called Restream.io, okay? And what this does is it allows you to plug in multiple media channels into one stream key. So if you don't know what a stream key is, basically it's a long password that goes into a studio software that will basically allow you to send the feed to any channels that it's plugged into. So as you can see right here, you can actually see my video moving right here. I actually have the audio off so it doesn't feed back, but here's the channel. So if you want people to watch your channel, you would send this link to them, and as you go live, if they're on this link right here, they're going to see you live on the stream. Now right here, this is the stream key. This is most important if you're going to use like an OBS Studio or any other studio style software to stream your media. You want to put that link into the actual the OBS Studio stream key link option right there. So sorry, I was looking at another thing and got a little bit thrown off here. But so getting back to restreaming, right now I'm on a free account, and I don't know the details on it yet, but I just set it up. I was really excited, so I said, you know what, let me go ahead and just do a quick live on it, but just to get the word out, about Restream. So if you go to Restream.io, it's really simple. You put your username and password in there. You gotta, set up an email address, and then right up here you can go ahead and start adding channels. Okay, so as you can see, look at all these channels you can stream your information to. Now keep in mind, these channels have specific, user base, right? So, but doesn't mean you can't stream to them, because I've looked on some of these channels, and it's all the way from people just chatting with each other to someone trying to show you how to have the best marketing plan or whatever. So, but folks, I gotta say, you definitely got to check this out. But it's really simple. So let's go ahead and just pick one. I'm not familiar with any of these down here. But if you go up to the top, I know Facebook Live. I heard about Mixer. I know about Twitch. YouTube Events. I think that's a new channel that YouTube has created. Then Periscope. That's basically Twitter's live feed. Then you got a really important one, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is really important for especially businesses. Excuse me. And then you have VK Live. Never heard of that. D Live. Lutz, Kakoa TV, Naver TV, Nimo TV. These are I believe these are all channels in different countries. So I'm just going to check out, let me check out this Nimo TV. Nimo TV is a global game live streaming platform that provides live streaming to PUBG, mobile, Fortnite, and other hottest PC and mobile games online. So I'm just going to go look up Nemo TV. and see what it's all about. Nemo TV, there we go. So it looks like it's someone playing live right here. So go ahead, let's just see what it's all about. So as you can see, it's a bunch of gamers playing. So it's like Twitch, I guess. Everybody wants to be like Twitch these days. So I'm not going to sign up now on this. Let's go back to... Let's just go back and see what other channels they are. Smashcast. Let's check that out. Smashcast is a service where you can watch live broadcasts of video games in high quality with near to no delay, watch, chat, and interact with people passionate about gaming. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see this. A free CA TV. A free Ka TV. Let's check that out. Is a social media platform that anyone from anywhere can use, broadcast live. Africa TV has expanded North America, Japan, Taiwan, Thailand, with plans to enter other regions around the globe. So this looks like you're going to get connected with Asia. Okay, let's go back. Fawn Live. Oh, what's this? Live EDU. Let's check that one out. Education Ecosystem is a decentralized learning ecosystem for professional development that teaches people how to build complete projects with cutting-edge technology. Content is available either as live stream, archived, or uploaded video. I'm going to check that out because I am getting into VR education. So let's go ahead and check that out. Go to the product and it says live stream. How it works: content on educational ecosystem is organized around projects. Viewing learn on our platform by watching projects while their peer build real products. So this is, I guess, for like programmers that want to learn how to program. This is pretty cool. Oh, and then they have all the list of... This is cool, folks. Okay. Gonna get back to that. Gonna get back to that. Definitely. Okay. Let's keep looking. Isn't this cool? I mean, this is how big networks get their feeds out, using multiple networks to broadcast across. So let's look at Tele2. If you need help or have questions, okay, let's go. Tele2 eSport is a Russian platform for one of the biggest cellular providers with free internet traffic for viewing high quality streams. So if you want to stream to Russia, there you go, folks. Okay, so let me dive into another cool thing here. So the reason why I'm on here, I want to stream a social VR platform. So let me just minimize that. Everything is running great. Okay, so folks, here we have another cool tool here. This is VR Social. This is where you can actually just build a world, style your avatar, and go right into it and just start socializing with the world of people in VR. Now, as you can see, I'm not in a VR headset, meaning that you can also do it on desktop. So how cool is that? That, you don't have to go out and buy a $400 or $1,000 VR headset to actually enjoy this platform. But what I can say is that you have to make sure you have the right system requirements, which is basically a decent graphics card, which if you go to the Sanzar website, so go to sanzar.com and just check it out. Sign into an account. It's free. You get 20 worlds to build. So if you have no experience whatsoever building worlds, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because this is where you're going to come see me on my live channels, and I'm going to show you step by step on how to build worlds in your worlds and then create your own metaverse that you want to share with other people. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's go traveling. So right up here you see the go button. Go and get into the codex right here. And as you can see right here, a lot of channels are basically mimicking like Netflix. As you can see, I mean, it's just content that you're going to scroll across like this. You're like, okay, do I want to go this? Do I want to go that? I don't know. Then you can see people in these worlds, okay? So there's 6 people at this Victorian Christmas world, okay? There's 3 people at the Nexus. There's 2 people at Once Upon a Midnight Dream, okay? So these are the popular ones. These are the ones that people are going to right now, but doesn't mean it's always the most popular one. It's just what they do is it's like they archive the most traffic that site's getting. So it's going to say popular at the moment because maybe you come on for the first time and you have no idea what you want to do, who you want to talk to. So you might just say, well, I don't want to go into a room of 50-something people. That might be too chattery for me. You might want to just go into a room with one, yeah? So, underwater turtle ride. Let's check that out. Underwater turtle ride. Now, the reason why I like this is when VR gets to a level where it's like a customary solution. Oh, wow. That's loud. Hang on for a second. See, you can adjust the world audio on this. See that? Just turn it down, turn it low so that way you can still hear. Okay, so I'm looking at this as a business tool. So especially for network marketers that want to build, let me go ahead and turn my mic on here. So if someone is in here, they can hear me talking right now. So this is pretty cool. It looks like I'm in like the Stone Ages, and I'm on a back of a dinosaur right now. So let's go touring. I guess you got turtle taxi right here. I guess whoa, now I'm underwater, folks. Okay, where's the turtle I'm supposed to jump on? Oh, there he is. I gotta hurry up and get over to the turtle. So, this is a game, okay? But if you want to treat it as a game, treat it as a game. If you want to treat it as a way of networking, treat it as a way of networking. Okay, so I'm on the back of a turtle. I'm getting a tour. Looks like I'm getting close to a big shark right here. But think of the education purposes. So think of a classroom that is talking about history, right? And say you're in a science class talking about, the dinosaurs. I mean, how cool would this be to show the students, hey, this is a brontosaurus right here. Look how big it is. This is what it looked like underwater in the sea, right? And that was, coming up now, coming out of the water. And it's bringing me to the dinosaurs back. So talking about education, what if I was streaming this to that education channel and talking about the history of the dinosaurs. I mean, this would be the coolest. I gotta tell you this: if I was if I was in 6th grade learning about, dinosaurs and got to immerse myself, I'd be blown away. Blown away. So, okay, so let's go ahead and keep traveling here. There is over 1,800 experiences on this network, on this platform. It would take you a year, in my book, just to go through and experience everything at least once, right? Okay, so let's go back to the codex. I gotta say, that was a pretty impressive experience. Let's see here. Let's go to... Okay, have you folks seen the movie Ready Player One? Who do you think was involved with developing that VR technology and doing some of that stuff? This company right here. So if you are a tech nerd or a VR nerd or whatever may have you, guess what? You're in the right place. If you haven't heard about this, now you are. Okay. Let me just turn around, make sure my mic's on so you can see that. Go ahead and take my chat box off. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go walk around this garage. So do you remember in the movie when... it's been a while. But anyways, in the movie where they're working on this... one of his buddies was this big robot right here. And that was the turning point in this movie where this robot helped him out. So check it out. You can actually come up to it. The Iron Giant. That's right. Let's listen to what they say. Look how immersive this is. I mean, you're getting like, imagine being in virtual reality and seeing this. I mean, you literally feel like you're there seeing it. Let's see if we can jump up on the top. No. But it's cool that we're in that garage. I think this is up to the top. Let's go up here. So this is going to that kid's basement or wherever. AX. Look at that. They even have it playing. Watch this. Let me F3 so I can see the TV. So now it's like I'm in VR. So you haven't seen this movie? It's about a programmer that built this thing called the Oasis. And it's a virtual world. So that's what this is right now. Okay, I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I'm going to show you around. Let me go F3 again to get back in third person here. But what's cool is that you can sit down. Let's see here. I think I can sit down. Oh. not letting me exit. I guess that looks like it's a mirror, but it's not showing my reflection. Let's go back this way. Through garage. So back in the garage. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and look at something else. Okay, so I want to show you more for like business. Okay, so I've created my own conference room. I've created a learning center. I've created a classroom. I've even created a VR store that I can link into an Amazon account, so if people come into my virtual store, they can buy VR headsets. How cool is that? Who would have thought of that? Okay, so I'm going to show you a platform that I have set up for a business called it's basically DNA Designer Nutrition, which is a new way of getting your supplements. So right away when you walk into it, you're getting a video. Okay, let me go ahead and stop the channel here. Okay, so how cool is that? I have it set up for a networking group that I'm in called the Wealth Builders. And so as soon as people come into this experience, they get a video playing for them. So in that way, it does all the heavy lifting. Okay, so think of all your networking businesses. Think of all the videos you've been doing. Think of all the videos that are professionally done that you can share with people. Same way, as they enter the experience, you could have a whole bunch of people in here. Now, this is the thing. What's cool about it is every time when a new person comes in, they actually get that video. Okay, now they're gonna get the full video as it plays from the very beginning. Okay, so that way nobody's coming in halfway through. But if you go into and say take this channel selector, so I have this channel selector right in my hand right there, and I'm gonna go up and just click that, and I'm able to click through the channels. Okay, so that video is still in this presentation lineup. So again, if I was going to give a presentation here, check this out. So as you can see me right now, I can get up, plug into it anytime, set up all my appointments and everything to bring people in here. Let me go ahead and just adjust this so I can face to the camera as I'm giving a presentation here. Okay, so right here, face, there we go. Okay, so now I can turn towards the camera, put my mic on, and as you can see, I'm talking and the voice is going into the mic up here, therefore it's moving my avatar's voice. So how cool is that? So I can say, so imagine you're like in a far remote place, you just don't have the best access to do a video like this. So right here, you know, I have a green screen behind me, I have a nice camera, I have, you know, light and everything. What if you don't have that and you got to do a presentation to, you know, a bunch of people, maybe some big VIPs from a big company that's interested in your product and service? Here's how you do it. So right here, I can give the presentation. Hey, welcome to, you know, the Wealth Builders. We're here to talk about DNA Designer Nutrition. Exclusive, proprietary, one-of-a-kind opportunity. You know, see, the thing is look at this. This avatar is consistent in talking. So that way, you know, you're getting a consistent presentation. You know, at the same time, I mean, what if you had a cough? You know, you can shut the mic off, do your cough, and come back. Imagine all those times when you're like, man, I hope I don't sneeze, or I hope, whatever might happen, I hope I don't have a mess up in my live presentation. Here you have the opportunity to control that, to give stellar presentations every time. Now, what we're doing right here, I'm doing a stream, right? You could be streaming this live into multiple channels across the board. You can do it live too. Like, I'm live right now talking on this, but what if it was just like this? And what if people on the other side started talking to you and you're able to respond to them in this avatar? That would just wow them, that blow the socks off. They'd say, how are you doing that? Is this real? You'd say, yeah, absolutely I'm real. What? I said, just because I'm talking to an avatar doesn't mean I'm not real. You know what I'm saying? So, folks, this is the next level of marketing. This is the next level of where Zooms and Skypes and video conferencings are going. It's going to be in an avatar shape, okay? So, again, I can click the presentation board, continue with my presentation right here. I can use this as a marketing tool even. Okay, so watch this. I'm zooming away. Here, let me do this. Okay, so I totally zoomed out of the building. I gotta go a little faster, but look at this. What if you're videotaping, like just doing some production of a marketing tool, right? I could be like this. Hey, folks, welcome to. Look at that. Look how I can zoom in and out and make it more animated, more exciting. I mean, you go to Zooms and they're just people on a screen just like this, and some people shut the video off, some people keep it on, some people don't put voice, some people leave their voice on, they don't know they have their voice on. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I had avatars in here, I could actually block them. I could kick them out of the meeting room if they're not supposed to be here. I can say, hey, who has questions? And the thing about this is you're immersing people into your experience. Therefore, you're creating that presence that's needed in business, okay? So just think back of everything you've done, okay? I'm just talking to the business folks or the networking folks. Think of all the things you've done to market your business. Think how long it's taken you to close that deal. Because, you had to start with a text chat, going, hey, how's it doing? Hey, nice to meet you. Hey, great to be connected. Da 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 da. Blah 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 blah. Think how much of that you got to go through and either to just get that rapport of talking to that individual, bringing them into a virtual reality platform, either on a desktop or headset. What I'm going to tell you this right now, you are going to give them the sense of presence that you're in their midst. You are there with them. Therefore, they're going to have, their brain's going to say, hey, Robert's telling me about this blind nutrition, desire nutrition. I do believe what he's telling me. Okay? Do you think that person's going to get on a chat and say, hey, let's go on chat? No, they're going to say, hey, when's the next meeting? When are we going to be in VR the next time? I want to talk to you. This is so cool. You know what I'm saying? Folks, all I can say is that this is taking, this isn't the only way. There's still gripping and grinning, belly to belly, doing face-to-face sales. Of course, you're going to have that. But the thing is you are actually doing it here too. You are actually making that happen in a virtual platform. And your brain literally believes that that person is real being there, even though they're in a cartoon character or whatever. Okay? So just think about that. Okay? Just think about that. How long it's taking you to close deals and stuff, talk to people. Yeah, let me get back to you next Friday. Hey, here's a link if you want to join me in VR. I'm available anytime. Think of that. Okay, so enough with. So I just want to say you can actually do presentations in VR. You can have your avatar right in front of you, giving the presentations, talking to the clients. Now, does this look like me? I mean, it's not exactly like me, but this is my creation. I created this avatar. This is what I want to portray to people that meet me in virtual reality right here. Don't have my glasses on, but in VR I have my glasses on. Okay? Let's see. Well, is my nose perfect? Now, you know what? I could probably fix that nose. Is my mouth, my ears, my hair, is that perfect? No. But you know what? It's consistent. And I always say consistency over time builds trust. So if they trust this avatar, every time I bring in new people or they bring in new people to my event or whatever, they're going to trust me because that's how I look. That's the way I look. But if I keep changing my looks, they're going to say, who's this guy? Is this the real Robert? I don't know. But this way you can be consistent. Hey, hey, wait, hang on. My hair is, how does it look? Hey, my hair's fixed here. It's always going to be the same. Now 20 years from now, yeah, I mean, I might change my avatar because I might have some more wrinkles and stuff. Maybe I might have a little sunspot coming up on my nose or something. I don't know. But hey, if I wanted to put oh, look at that. There's a sunspot somewhere. There you go. Found the sunspot right there. Okay. So, but anyways, folks, this is a cool feature, cool opportunity here. If you want worlds built, by all means, come talk to me. I know how to build the worlds. It took me about 5 months to really understand how to just bring simple things in, learn how to script, learn how to build 3D assets and stuff. Like this right here, this DNA, I wanted this to be, kind of like a heavy lifter for my experience. This is pretty cool to see. Wow, look at that DNA strand. It's not just a DNA strand, folks. It's actually, you can click on it, and it says the link has been posted in nearby chat. Oh. Hang on, let me drop my controller because every time I click it, it's making me go to the next slide. Okay, look at that. There's my clicker I made. Okay, but anyways, so I go to the chat. It says click me, and a link has been posted in nearby chat. Look at that, folks. That is the link from this opportunity, okay? They would click the link, okay? Here's the link that I just clicked right there, Ready to Feel Euphoric, and they go right to the website. So basically, the funnel that you're creating a live presentation with you speaking to your customers, your clients, your prospects, okay? And then you're letting them, without being pushy, saying, hey, go to my website. No. Time out. Not go to your website. It's like, hey, check my experience out. Tell me what you think. And let the experience do the heavy lifting, okay? So just like on this DNA strand right here. Oh, see this DNA strand right here? They clicked it. I didn't say, hey, I need you guys to sign up to my networking, product, da-da-da-da. No. I give them the opportunity to decide when they're going to click on that. So I'm not a pushy salesman, okay? But the thing is I guarantee you that by the end of this presentation I have with the videos that Mr. Ron Williams is telling everybody, they will be wanting more information. Do I want to wait to say, hey, let me get back to the person who referred you? No. I would say, hey, who's going to be in my networking event? You bring your people, okay? I set each strand up for the link that they click on to go to your website, okay, that they can click on because you brought them to the presentation. I am being the leader in giving the webinar to them so that they can see what it's all about, okay? So you don't have to do that. I do the heavy lifting. You basically bring your clients in to see the presentation. Simple as that. Now, how cool is that? If you're going to be like, a leader in a networking company, how do you organize your people? How do you get them, hey, send this link out to them and let them see the video. Then what? Oh, next week we have a webinar, Zoom. I would like to invite you. Why not just send them your virtual reality link or your VR world that you built and say, meet me in VR. What's VR? You'd say, hey, it's the new way of doing things. Hey, absolutely. They jump in there, you're in there, say you're in the Wealth Builders, you give me a call, we bring them into the world, I give the presentation, I put your links on the DNA strand, they sign up under you, not underneath me. They sign up underneath you. That's your clients, your prospects that you brought to my webinar that I help you sell your product. Close your deals. Now think of this, folks. Think of the networking industry and how difficult it is to be in front of people. I mean, that's like 99.9% of the challenge is just getting in front of somebody to show them what you're all about. But how cool would it be just to say, hey, this is cool. Hey, have you heard of DNA Designer Nutrition? These are closed questions. It's a yes or no. No. Can I send you a virtual reality link so you can, see what our group has to talk about with sharing the high quality of DNA Designer Nutrition? Oh, when is it? You think they're going to say no? Yeah, get out of town. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see what VR is. I don't want to see what the future is going to be bringing. I don't want to see how businesses are scaling up their business with new technologies. No, just stop talking to me. DNA? What's that all about? I'll text you the link. Boom. Once you bring them into, I call it a fence, okay? Once you bring your clients into a fence, which the fence is basically this virtual reality platform, right? Where are they going to go from there? The presentation board is right in front of them. It's right here. I mean, they just might, let me say this, they just might say, oh, what's this codex right here? And they go into codex and then they're just blown away like, hey, this is like Netflix. Okay, now think about this. Would you like to have your business on Netflix? Think about that. Would you want to have your business, your offering, your product, your service broadcasted on Netflix like it's a channel? Everybody knows that Netflix is one of the biggest ways, I mean, besides YouTube and all these other social media networks, people don't sit there and just turn on the TV. They might turn on the TV for the news, okay? Because that's important to them. But other than that, then they're right to Netflix. Like, oh, what do I want to watch? I want to watch comedy, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wouldn't it be cool to actually have a channel in a VR platform that is going to be bigger than Netflix, okay? And you have your channel on there first. Hey, you are the DNA Designer Nutrition, rep over in Colorado. It could say DNA Designer Rep Colorado. So everybody in Colorado, hey, I'm from Colorado. Let me check this guy's network out. Let me see this guy's world. How cool would it be just to own a whole piece of a market by using virtual reality, by using a desktop virtual platform that you can share your information with to your customers and clients in Colorado. They will digest. All I can say is you got to try it. You got to see it for yourself. I got to stop talking. I am talking about it and demonstrating at the same time. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to shut my mic off in VR, and then I'm just going to go through all these worlds where people are there, okay? And guess what? You've heard of content marketing, right? Facebook listening to what you're talking about, right? You can go into these worlds and listen to what people are talking about and get to know them, get some keywords and say, hey, how are you? My name's so-and-so. What do you do? You get to learn your clients. It's not a system. It's not an AI system that you put them in there and then you get this big list and then you put them on a phone calling and you're like, okay, hey, how's that? Okay, that person said no. No, what you're doing is you're building a rapport. You're getting to know the person. Then, when someone might say, "Oh man, I've been sick for a couple days," I'd say, "Hey, there's this new technology out there, using DNA to get your it's a solution where you take a DNA sample, send it off to a lab, and then they find out what are in your SNPs, which are the single nucleotide polymorphisms in your genes. That tells you who you are and the diet you should be, having to be at your ultimate health. Would you want to know?" "Hey, yeah, we've known each other for what, a week now? Yeah, send me some more information." I said, "Better yet, I already have an event scheduled right in here. I don't know if it fits your time, but tell you what, definitely if you can be there, bring some people with you. Bring some people with you too." Look how easy it is to set up an event right here. I'm going to go to create. Right here it says, let's see here. It's not create quest. It's going to be up here. Events, right here. My event calendar. Okay, so we're going to go events. And look at this. There's an event going on right now. It's called Harvest Dance at the park. It is 12:30. I am 30 minutes late to this. Shall we go? Shall we go to this event? Let's go to this event. Tell you what, before I go, I may change into the avatar that everybody knows me as, okay? It's a little teeny gray alien. I'm called DNA, of all things, okay? Check this out. So I may go change my avatar out so you can have all these different personas about yourself. If you have a split personality and you want to line each one up with an avatar, so be it. So be it. But here I am. I'm going to go back. I'm going to style my avatar. Here's my avatar right here, this little gray. How cool is this? I designed this myself. I'm so excited. Okay. Select that guy. Back to DNA's conference room. I could even give the conference in this avatar. Would it be appropriate? Would it be appropriate for this presentation? I'd say, hey folks, this is a unique opportunity. It's out of this world. Out of this world. So what I'm doing is I'm already basically making people think, wow, he's literally saying it's out of this world. He looks like he's from another planet. Okay. So let's not delay. Let's go ahead and go to that event, folks. I want to take you to that event. And let me just adjust the audio. It might, okay, shouldn't be too loud. Let's go to that event and network. I'm going to network with some people here, okay? But I'm not going to talk to them about DNA design nutrition. I'm going to say, hey, how are you doing? What's up? What's your name? Hey, nice to meet you. Can we be friends? Let's join this event. Let's join this event. Harvest Dance at the Park with Dragster. Let me go ahead and shrink my avatar down a little more, so I'm not taking up all the screen here. There we go. Okay. So we are going to Dragster Harvest Dance at the Park. It's probably just music playing, nobody talking. Might be people in the chat room chatting with each other. Let's exit out of that. Oh, is the event? Yeah, look at this. Look at all these people chatting right here. Let me see. Is the event still going? Oh, I got kicked off. Let's go ahead and get back on. They might be hearing me giving a live stream. It might be that they have a thing on there where it knows that you're streaming live and they want to protect people, which makes sense. Totally makes sense. I think they're playing music that Facebook caught because I'm streaming to Facebook right now. Okay, now I'm at the Nexus. See this? See these? I can see who this person is. I could have a conversation with them. And so let's go back to the events. Okay. Go ahead. Let me exit out of that. So it looks like it's a dance party for Christmas. Let me go ahead and turn this down. Okay. So let me go ahead and get my emote so I don't feel out of place with them. Let me go ahead and so here I am dancing with all these people here. Let me open up chat because most people that are in this, they don't want to talk. They'll be in chat with you, right? So check it out. So it says, are you an alien? Okay, so I wasn't in this conversation. Let me go ahead and just say, hey, hey. Getting into so Tiki says, hi, DNA. So I just posted right here. I just said Tiki, which is a developer, I believe, from Israel. Said hello. I said hello back, and then Granddad Got Mojo said hi, DNA. Let me see whose event is this. I'm just saying whoop whoop. So, okay, so can I ask you something? Would you want to conversate with people you don't know through this site? Or would you want to go on Facebook, same people, okay, and do it this way? I mean, nothing wrong with doing it this way. But would you want to change it up? Would you want to add like a new flair to your conversating with your clients? See this right here? I got 3 people that want to be my friend. Okay? Can I show you something real quick? May I show you something real quick? Watch this. Let's see who's here that's not my friend. Go nearby. And how do we do that? How do we know when someone's not my friend here? Everybody here is pretty much my friend. But if they weren't my friend, there would be an add button to make them my friend. Okay? And let me see. This is all you gotta do. Watch this. Everybody here. Me. I just ran in front of everybody so everybody knows that I'm here now. Now me. Actually, I got a backpack. Let me pick a different dance emote. Blush. I'm friends with Blush. Friends with Midhue. Friends with Bagnaria. Okay, so everybody here I know. There isn't anybody here I do not know. But if there's someone that's new, their name would show. See this? And I can actually see, oh, I can add them as a friend. See that right there? That's the add friend button. So this Braveheart Tutor, I don't know that guy yet, so there's Tiki, Misha, Magnoria, Cat. Colin, Doors UK. And Granddad Mojo. This must be his event. So let me go ahead and say oh, there we go. So this shows you all the people that are here. Let me go ahead and be friends with Granddad got Mojo. And then Kate Parks, I'm not friends with. Don't know that person. Colin, I thought I was friends with that person. Braveheart, not friends with. Doors UK. So there's 4 people I'm not friends with here. Granddad probably will send me an okay or receive my friend request after this event. But let's go into chat. So this is live. This is a live chat right here. So this is similar to, I would say, like Twitch, how people are playing the game and then all of a sudden you, on the right side you see all this stuff happening. Everybody talking and having conversations. So this is just one aspect of it. Everybody's at an event, dancing around, talking to each other on a live chat bar right there. How cool is that? Okay, so request is pending. So a couple of features here I just want to share with you. So you can send them a personal email, but I did is I sent it on Everybody Chat so everybody can see that I'm talking to Granddad. But you can send them a personal one. Say you want them to do something for you. Say you want them to build you something or whatever, like a world or something. You can actually send them money as a gift to them. And then right here, I could actually teleport to that person right then and there, like an arm's length away from them in VR. Okay. So Granddad Mojo, it looks like he's Santa Claus today. Let's go ahead and give a little pan around if I can. There we go. There we go. See him at the... So this is what he's seen from his eyes right there. So folks, I'm going to go ahead and end this because I am already at 56 minutes. I want to just do about an hour of sharing information with you folks with how you can use VR to network people, network with businesses, find prospects, create your own worlds. I'm going to do a couple more editorials on just basics of getting into the edit mode and just putting like a house, putting like some trees, simple stuff that you can do just to start your world off, build your world off so you actually have a place that you can invite people to actually conversate with them. Now, if you want business tools, stuff like that, that's another step up, which we can have a conversation about that and how to get you started on that. But other than that, I hope you folks enjoyed this quick editorial. I was being kind of like straight to the point on a lot of things, and don't take it personal. This isn't the only way of marketing, but I just see this. It's just growing. From just a couple months ago, there wasn't this many people in an event at 12:50 p.m. West Coast time, and I can go to other worlds and see other people in these events, in the events and stuff. So, but with that being said, I really appreciate your time, and I hope you found some value in this. And if you have, please reach out. Don't be shy. Just say, hey, Robert, I'm interested. How do I get set up? And I'm more than happy to send you a link to set up an account just to try it out. Push the buttons on your keyboard, check it out, and give me your opinion on it. I have a different opinion. You might have a different opinion, of course. But I hope you found some value in this. And, most important, I really appreciate your time allowing me to, show you folks, what is out there. Facebook, let me just say this, folks. Facebook bought out Oculus a couple years ago. There's a reason why. It wasn't that, they thought they were a competitor. They saw the potential of using virtual reality as a social marketing tool. Okay? There's already platforms out there that have already started 10 years ago developing this. This company that made this started with Second Life, which I believe is 14 or 15 years old. And there's people making millions of dollars over there, back then. But this is a brand new platform. This could be a new platform for you to monetize, Oh, one last thing. This is exciting information. If you create things in 3D and you bring them into this world, you actually can list them for sale. Okay? I'll repeat that one more time. If you know how to create 3D assets, 3D objects, that's just one little part of it now. There's a whole bunch of other things I can get into of how you can monetize. But if you can bring that into a virtual world, you can sell that to other people that will put that in their experiences. So guess what? You have become a manufacturer. You become a landlord. You become, think of all the things that you can become in virtual reality and make real money doing it. It's not fake money. It's not like bubblegum money that you just get in the... No. This is money that you can cash out anytime. Cryptocurrency, right? Okay. I just explained to you how cryptocurrency is working into the metaverse, okay? So I'm just going to show you real quick before I let you go. I just don't want to talk about it. I'm going to show you, demonstrate, okay? So I'm going to go to my Sandsar. Okay, let me pull this over this way so you folks can see it. Okay, let me log in. Okay. Okay, see this right here? 268. I've made 268 Sansar dollars. And what I did was I built a store. I'm just going to type in DNA because I put DNA in front of everything. So this is what I'm doing. This is the last thing, and people are even rating my stuff I'm putting in. So I put in a 360 dome media stream, meaning that you can watch 360 videos in VR. So I made a screen. I built it in Blender, brought it in, put all the texturing on it, and this is basically, I can do a 360 dome like this to allow people to bring their 360 photos and 360 videos into VR that they can watch. So you can set up their own 360 dome. And I sell it for 25 Sansar dollars. And I actually put $25 of my own money into this program to start. Now I'm at $268 Sansar dollars. This is cryptocurrency, folks. I could go in there and I can cash this out. I can buy dollars. I can do my transactions. Let's see here, transactions. Look at this. It keeps a track of everything that has gone through my account. So here's money. See, this is, I just want to show you the rate. So for every dollar, 99 cents, you get 100 Sansar dollars. Okay, so I basically made $2.60. Whoop-de-doo. But tell you what, that's the start. Because once people start flooding in, guess what? They start buying. And if I want to cash out, I just call Linden Lab and say, hey, I'm interested in cashing out. They set everything up. Boom, comes to my account, my bank account. So, folks, I really appreciate your time. We are right at the top of the hour here, and I just want to jump on here and share great information with you on how you can actually make money, in VR, how you can, promote your business, whatever you might sell, whatever. In VR, show you how to do presentations. The sky's the limit on the things you can do, from education to networking to just being a content creator in virtual reality and allowing other people. So these are all real people here. These are all real people here that are logged into Sansar. Most of these folks are world builders, content creators, 3D asset builders, scripters, programmers, coders. I mean, I can go on and on and on what is here, but all I can say is you got to check it out for yourself. Go to sansar.com, SANSAR.com. Download the link. Try it on your PC. Connect with me. Let me be your tour guide. Let me take you on a tour in Sansar. I'll tell you every button you need to push, so that way you're not what do I push? What do I put? No, I'll just say, hey, click this button, do this, and you'll be with our group. It's like going overseas somewhere, and you're like, how do I read this subway sign? It's in Japanese. You know what I'm saying? Let me be your concierge tour guide, and let me take you on a tour of Sansar so you can see what it's all about. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you on the next video.